Hey everybody, how's everybody doing out there? Welcome to the Miss Linda C. Jones YouTube Variety channel, my live video on this Winning Wednesday. So why don't we just go ahead and call this Winning Wednesday? Well, everybody, as you can see, yes, I'm that person. I am that person, everybody. I love fall, and even though I think fall is a week away or so, I kind of feel the feeling of fall. I can smell fall in the air. So I decorated my porch and put my fall wreath out, worked on my fall tree. This is a little bit of my fall table. You can see all the pumpkins. It's pumpkin time, everybody. It's time to be happy. It's time to have some joy and some love and some togetherness, some celebrations with family and friends. So on my previous videos, the most recent lives, I've been doing some videos about preparing for a storm and some things that we can do to prepare for a storm so that we don't go into flight or fight mode, to do everything that we can to manage the impending weather, right? We may not be able to control a storm coming our way, but we can try to make preparations, which does make a difference. Well, when it comes to the holidays are supposed to be happy, but as we progress through life, each year, family celebrations may not be the same because different things happen. Loved ones pass away. All kinds of things happen. You know the drill, right? And so for that reason, holidays can bring on feelings of sadness because it's not what it once was. But on this Wednesday that I'm trying to encourage myself and each and every one of you to go out and make it a great day. If you can see that candle in the bottom from my side left corner that says thankful and blessed, I just want each and every one of you to remember that there is always, always something to be thankful for, even in our deepest, darkest hour. You know, the Bible has many beautiful scriptures, and I think I've shared with you all before that my all-time favorite scripture is the one from 1 Corinthians. In the end, there are only three things that last: faith, hope, and love, and the greatest of these is love. If we do not have these things, which are the only thing that lasts, then what is life about anyway? We have to have faith. And I think I shared the story once of in grade school, my religion teacher was discussing this very scripture, and she asked the question, and I was shy about it, if you can imagine me shy, but I was so happy that I had the correct answer because she said, shout out to Miss Siciliano, hey Gail, love you. Anyway, she said, there's no right or there's no wrong answer. But she said, what is the one thing that we can't live without? So people said air, water, food. And she said, those are great answers, but I'm looking for something else. And being that we were on the topic of that scripture, I said timidly, hope. And she was like, yes, yes, Linda, that's it. Obviously, all these years later, I have never forgotten about that. We have to have hope. We have to. I'm sending this message of love out to each and every one of you. If we don't have hope, we don't have anything. We have to have faith and hope and love. So, a dear friend of mine often reminds me that she says that I love the holidays more than anyone she knows. Well, I don't know if I necessarily love the holidays more than anyone, but I think what I do love about the holidays is that it is a very festive opportunity to spend time with family and friends. And while things change, here's the thing, here's the key to managing the holidays. And it may seem like I'm rushing it a little bit. Yes, it's September the 16th, But fall is right around the corner, and frankly, I'm ready for the hot weather to leave so that we don't have the threat of hurricanes. When cooler weather comes in, the lesser chances we have of hurricanes, even when it's still the season. But also, I'm a cool, cozy, comfy, cool weather person anyway. And yes, I'm that person that you hear about. I'm one of those people that like to celebrate my birthday all month long. I have always been that way. And those of us that are like that, basically it starts off one day, right? Then it goes to a birthday weekend, then it goes to a birthday week, and then it turns into a birthday month. So, and my birthday's in November, right before Thanksgiving. So I love this time of year, okay? But getting back to the Winning Wednesday, and really my topic for this video is managing stress of the holidays. Number one, communication is absolutely key. We all have different needs, and because things change, kids grow up, you know, people have more commitments, right, than they've had usually, right? My phone is going off. I guess that's good. I feel so loved. The phone and the text are going off. I have not had a chance to stop, but that's a blessing too, right? But anyway, first on my list is why don't we just be grateful first, right? There's always, 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 always something to be grateful for. And yes, we've all had times in our lives when we feel like there isn't, but trust me, there's always something that we can be grateful for. And in this time of gratitude, the more grateful we are, the more that we embrace gratitude, the more we feel blessed, and the more that we understand that we can not only handle things better, but we're happier, and blessings just seem to shower all over us from the mere fact of gratitude. So take a moment to be grateful. If you don't have a gratitude journal, get a piece of paper, write it on the back of something, even if it's just one thing that you're grateful for. But generally what happens when you do this is that you start to realize that there's way more than one thing that you're grateful for. So gratitude journal. Number two, remember to communicate with everybody and have open discussions, and gently and kindly encourage open discussions. If people discuss what their needs are and what their stresses are, yet another text, yay. If people discuss what their needs are, even if all you have is 1 hour or 2 hours to share a meal and break bread with one another, you would be absolutely, positively amazed at what that can do for you in terms of getting through the holidays. Yes, the holidays have had lonely feelings, sad feelings. We think about loved ones who have passed away and things seem to change, or separation for different reasons. I've gone through that. I'm human. You're human. We've all gone through losses in one way or the other. And you know what? It hurts like all get out. But right now, in the here and now, on this Winning Wednesday, let's make it a great day. Let's think about the things that we're grateful for. Let's communicate openly with kindness and love, and find some kind of way, even if a loved one doesn't have as much time as they usually have. If you speak and talk together, we can find some kind of way to have some little something without it being unfair to anyone, right? Because we want to be fair to everyone. We want to consider everyone's needs with love. So get a game plan. So 1, what are you grateful for? 2, open communication with kindness and love. 3, get a game plan. And you know what? When I was trying to look ahead for the holidays and maneuver some things that are challenging, that can be hard, they don't have to be hard. You know why? Have game plan number 1 and game plan number 2. And if you can, game plan number 3. And then that way, as the saying goes, instead of just surviving, you will thrive. So instead of to be just surviving, you'll be thriving during the holidays and making new good memories. And then those loved ones that we have that have passed away, or there's some significant change that makes us sad, we can embrace all of those loved ones with love, passed away or living, and we can pray for them and still love them. And we can find a way to make happy memories now, right? And those, I guess, would be my best tips for preparing and managing the holidays in the best way that we can. Look, I get it, right? I get it. It can be sad sometimes. It can be challenging. It's stressful. I know. Been there, done that. I get it. I understand. But you know what? Right now, in the here and now, we're alive, right? We're breathing. Let's break bread together, even if it's just one meal together. If someone wants to give you a present and you're not up to giving presents, let them give you the present, okay? There's joy in giving. Yes, there's joy in receiving, but there's also joy in giving. And sometimes just in the act of giving, we're actually receiving. It's called love, right? So I kind of want to make this video a little bit shorter than usual. So I'm going to try to wrap it up. So I want to say thank you so much to all of my subscribers. If you are not yet one of my subscribers and you happened to come upon this live stream video, would you do me a favor and just consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video? It's a great way, free of charge, to support artists of all kinds. I'm a musician, and other YouTubers. When you listen to the video in its entirety, you also help us. And when you like the video, you help us. And guess what? It's free. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, if you want to buy merchandise from various YouTubers, I mean, I have CDs, which I know are becoming obsolete, but I still have those. I haven't really promoted them that much on the channel. Maybe I'll do that. You know, that's up to you. But these three things, subscribing, liking, and listening to the entirety of the video, is a great way to support musicians and other YouTubers free of charge. So just wanted to remind you of that. And my channel, just again, another quick review. My music, I'm a professional musician in the New Orleans, Louisiana area, my hometown, where I've lived my whole life, and my channel is about music, faith, family, community. I have great videos with my nephew Ryan, who's also very talented. He's, among many things, he's into music and health. My video is about health. I have lots of wonderful health tips, even though I'm not a doctor or a healthcare professional. I share my positive experiences with you. I have a lot of wonderful interviews regarding traditions and the history of my hometown of New Orleans. So I think that I present a beautiful, wholesome channel, and I have cover songs on my channel, as well as some songs that I've written. And I'm a mezzo-soprano, meaning medium voice. I sing blues, jazz, pop, and rock, and then some. I have professional recordings. I have over 300 videos on this channel. So if you go to, like, say, videos 1 through 20 or 25 are most of my professional music videos. And then other music videos that I put up are, I think, still pretty good quality, but those are videos that I'll do just on the spot. And also, here's a little teaser. More information to come, but as I wrap up this YouTube live, in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be doing a fall concert. I'm planning on doing a fall concert series from my porch. You'll be able to tip if you would like to. And it's going to feature my music, blues, jazz, pop, rock, and I'll have another musician with me. And my neighbors are invited, and this has been going on all throughout New Orleans. Musicians have been doing safe concerts for people to view online, and in the neighborhood people have been bringing out their lawn chairs and enjoying live music, because with everything that's been going on, live music has been challenging in some areas, and so, as all of you know, it's so important to keep the music alive. So stay blessed, everybody. Make this a winning Wednesday. Remember, there's always something to be grateful for. And again, with all my heart, I thank each and every one of you. And to my dear nephew and godchild, Ryan, if you're listening, I love you so much with all my heart. I'm so proud of you and all that you do. I'm always proud of you, and I'm proud of all that you're accomplishing. Okay, I think I'm getting better about turning off the YouTube live. I'm going to try to do that now. If it takes a minute, bear with me, but I am learning so much about this. Thank you so much again, everybody. God bless.